Okay, so this first move that I'm doing is a squat to overhead press. The dumbbells are in a vertical position the entire time. You are squatting beneath your legs and then you are pressing overhead. This is gonna work your legs, glutes, core, shoulders, everything with this. And we are going for 10 reps and then we're moving on to the next exercise. Make sure you go fast with this one. Use some light enough weights to where you're able to move quickly. For this next move, think about doing a kettlebell swing, except we're using dumbbells with this one. You wanna make sure you're hinging at the hips, you're digging in through your heels, you are not using your back with this one. You should feel this all in your glutes and hamstrings. Use your glutes to help propel the dumbbells forward. This next move is a reverse lunge into an arm curl. You're gonna focus a lot on biceps with this one. However, you are adding in a little bit of legs. So we're adding in alternating lunges with this to work our full body. We're going for 15 reps here. I could have probably used a little bit heavier dumbbells with this one, but I am using the exact same dumbbells for each and every movement, so I am able to move quick between the exercises. This is another awesome variation of a squat to press. Similar to the first move that we did, but now we are keeping the dumbbells at shoulder height and we are isolating each side. We're squatting, and as we come up, we're pressing through our elbows and shoulder pressing the dumbbell up. The elbow in variation will use a little bit more tricep and front delt. Now moving on, we're grabbing our glute band. This is the Fitcessory glute band. However, you can use any latex or fabric band. And we're going into a crab walk with a jump. Now these are tough. This is gonna work the side of your glutes. It's gonna give you some cardio in here and get your heart rate up, but it's a lot of legs here and it is very, very tough. Give it a shot. You guys are going to love this one. You're gonna leave that band on and move into a squat with a reverse lunge. You're not going into a full lunge, it's kind of like a kickback. I don't know what you would call this one personally, but it's going to burn out those legs. You should feel this a lot in your quads and also the sides of your glutes and underneath your glutes. The next thing we're doing is grabbing our long latex band. This is the Fitcessory band and the lightest one in the pack. We're placing one foot on it and we're moving into front raises. This is gonna work the front of your shoulders. Make sure that you're going nice and slow on the way down and you're bringing it up to about mouth height. We're going to stay in the exact same position except place one more foot on the band to increase the tension on the band. We're moving into upright rows. This is going to work our shoulders. Make sure you're bringing your elbows up and we are bringing the band down slowly. For this next move, we are kind of mimicking a bent over row. For your mid back and lower back, my elbows are tucked in and you do want the band around a lower platform. Notice how the band is staying in place low. You do not want the band too high for this movement, and my chest is slightly forward, bent over, and my knees are slightly bent as well. Then we are going to move into standard rows. So we're gonna go ahead and sit on the ground here or sit on a mat, whatever you have. And we're making sure this is at about chest height for the bands. Notice how I'm pulling my shoulders and elbows back, and I am pausing for a second as I pull the band back and then slowly bringing it back to the neutral position. I am making sure that I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together as I pull back, and I'm working my mid back. Now keeping the band where it is, all we're gonna do is flip around. This is so funny how I'm using a tree for this, but you can use any object. That's why the bands are so cool, is you can literally bring them with you wherever you are. But go ahead and get comfortable here. We're gonna do a chest press here. So you want your elbows out, but slightly at an angle, and we are pressing the band together, squeezing our chest. You should be able to use a little bit tighter band for this one, but you are focusing on that chest stretch, and then you're bringing the band forward. Grabbing that glute band again. Okay, this one is hard and you would not expect it. This is a 90-degree jump squat. It is going to burn out your legs like nothing else. Now the reps are counted as 1, 1, 2, 2. So the front and the side is considered 1 rep. We are doing 4 each way. Our last and final move, yes, burpees. Had to add it in somewhere. We're doing burpees with a tuck jump. Get those knees as high as you can. You're exploding up. If you like this circuit, go ahead and repeat as many times as you want to. This is 1 set. If you want to do 2 to 3 sets, by all means, go for it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.